All right, happy Friday. Oh Lord, have mercy. I stepped on my cute little dog. He gets right at my feet. Little stinker. Oh my gosh, and he's so cute. Is he not so cute? Okay, it's so hard to focus because I just think he's a doll. Okay, but he almost got stepped on. So that's not good, buddy. You gotta stay away. Can you not? Yeah, okay. All right, let's warm up. We're going to start with that lymphatic warm up. I'm trying to see if moving, oh my gosh, really? Really? Right there? You have to be right. What is going on? That's it. Okay, he's on my mat. All right. Yeah, we need to work on some training. Hey, I love you. I'm kind of focused. Shrug those shoulders. Feels super nice just to kind of release any tension you might be carrying already in the morning. All right, let's go ahead and alternate those arms forward and backward. Feels good in the shoulder joint. We are going to lift heavy today. I've gathered my heavy weights, 20s, 15s, and my bar has 50. I also have a bar that's a little lighter than I might grab, but we are going to work our time. It's going to be 45 seconds, possibly 30. I might actually, if I'm going heavy, I might actually go to 30 seconds. That feels more sustainable with my heavier weights. And then you choose between 15 or 30 seconds. So that's what we've got. We're going to do some standing exercises, some prone exercises, and supine. So we're going to be on the ground after we do some standing exercises. A lot of weights today, body weight. All right, let's add that spinal twist, dead arms. Feels good. All right, I want you to engage the core, hinge forward just ever so slightly. Bring those thumbs to the armpits and rotate. Kind of shake things up. You should feel this. Moving a little quicker. All this intentional mobility helps activate the lymphatic system to get things moving and flowing, drained, emptied. Let's go ahead and tap or pat near that armpit. Wake it up. We're going to progress or move into golf swings here in 3, 2, 1. Be sure to look where you reach and lift the heel up. Full extension through the hip flexor. Pivot or rotate, bringing the knee with you. Take your time with this, no need to rush. We had a fun day celebrating my husband yesterday. He is officially 50. Can't believe it. He acts like a 12-year-old sometimes. I got him graham crackers and Oreo cookies for his present because that's what he asked for. And that goes to show you. He was like, Becca, I'm gonna get fat, but thank you. It's pretty easy. Meanwhile, I'm asking for a villa in Italy, so we'll see. We balance each other, right? It's good. It's good. All right, shifting away from heel to heel, driving the hips back. I'm kind of joking, but not really, because who wouldn't want a villa in Italy? All right. Feels good. Go ahead if you'd like, just to stretch by lifting, kind of pulsing, lifting that toe up. Feels good with these more muscles just to get a little dynamic stretch before we get heavy with our lifting. So 3 pulses, hips driving back behind you. Good. Let's go ahead and forward fold. I have tight hamstrings. I'm not sure what is going on with you, but I am super tight. All right. Walk those feet together. Drive the knee up. Clap the hands together. Control clap. Activate the lower abdominal muscles. Move slowly. Lifting. Pulling. Good job, Michelle. Getting in her golf swings. Okay. Just do a quick side bend and we are going to get after it. All right, starting with deadlift. We're going to do basic deadlift. You can load with weights. You can load with a bar, whatever you have accessible to you. Try to lift a little heavier if you feel ready to today. We are going to wait for timer here in about 5 seconds. We're going to go for it. Again, I said 30 to 45 seconds. I might stop somewhere in between. So let's just go ahead and stand nice and tall. Romanian deadlift means we're going to stay close to the body with our weight by driving our hips back, firing the core, creating a nice straight back from the top of your head to your tailbone as you lower and lift. No rounding in the upper back. We're almost done, about 30 seconds right now. If you want to stop and begin your recovery, go for it if you'd like to continue. Make sure you're not pulling back or arching. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall and pulling those shoulders back. Okay, good work. You're gonna rest. Good job. Okay. From here, we're gonna add a cardio burst before we go right back. So we're just gonna move laterally. I actually have my bar here, and I'm actually gonna step over it. But if you don't have a bar, just use your imagination. Try to drive that knee up a little higher than I would just by stepping side to side. So if you want to make it more dynamic, we're almost done. Few more seconds. Lateral steps. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay. Coming right back into that deadlift. Come on, guys. You need to stay over there, okay? Go ahead and load that bar or that weight. Ooh. Forgot I have a big old lemon in my water. It's kind of gross. Down and up. Stand up nice and tall, bring those shoulders back. Beautiful, beautiful. That looks great. Really good. Okay, you're about at the 30-second mark if you'd like to rest. Otherwise, keep going for the last 10 seconds. Nice, time. All right, again, lateral steps. Starting in 10. Get ready. Now, if you'd like, we're gonna try to drive that knee up a little higher. You could even kick, kick, kick. Or just drive. These are like hip openers. If we really think about it, you're going to drive and open up through the hips. Hip flexor. Another point of reference for the lymphatic drainage. So we have our lymph nodes right here in our inner thigh region. So any kind of activity that gets the blood flow, and we're almost done. Beautiful time. Third round deadlift. Engage the core, strong, strong, strong. We're done with these here pretty soon. You know I love me a deadlift. So good for posterior chain, so good for core. But if it's not accessible to you, make sure you're doing something that is. Here we go. Down and up. Final round. Good work. You can always change up your footing, stagger your stance, single leg deadlift, or just stay right here and finish this out. Oh my goodness, almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, nice job. We are going to move on, but first we got to finish that final round. This final round, you're going to go a little faster, a little harder, a little quicker. We're going to move into that lateral step, maybe go to stakers. All right, here we go. Now again, if you've had any problems with your knees, you're being mindful. Maybe you're staying a little more compact. Okay, you don't have to be dramatic about that side step. Skaters are good. They really rely on that quick transition, glute, hip strength, core as I'm hinging forward. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Woo. Oh, I'm sore from Wednesday. Okay, let's get warm. Next up, we've got bicep curls. I'm going with 20s. That means I'm going to move slow and probably stop at 30. Here we go. Ooh. I cannot do bicep curls with 20 pounds without using my core. So my knees are soft. My core is strong. Almost done. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Keep going for 45. All right. Time. Rest. Recover. Good job. All right, we're going to slow it down, not necessarily go super fast with this, but we are going to get the lower body warm by traveling. We're going to stay low, narrow, and wide. I'm staying low. Let me show you side view. So I'm kind of hunched over in this position. Traveling, narrow and wide. Almost there. 5 seconds. You need to come all the way up. You can do that. Time. Good work. Whew. Okay. Biceps, round 2. Heavy weights starting in 5. 30 seconds or 45, up to you, dependent on your weight. Strong core, soft knees. Let's go. Elbows glued in. It's good to push. A little harder. A little heavier. Halfway, 15 seconds or 30 seconds. Woo! Okay, 3, 2, 1, that's 30. Keep going if you're doing the 45-second round. I'm pretty much at fatigue, failure, or I just can't lift anymore. Okay, listen up. Narrow squats. We're gonna go down quick and come up slow. I want you to try to glue your thighs together. Starting in 6, 5. Here we go. Down quick, come up slow. I want the weight in your heels. Activate the glutes. Down quick, come up slow. Down quick, come up slowly. Whoo! Down quick, slow. Pull those thighs together. Down quick, slow. You got this. Good job. We are so close. Let's do one more together. All right, we are done. Whew. Final round of biceps. Heavy weight, 30 or 45, up to you. Exhale the exertion, elbows glued in. Time starts now. If your weight is a little lighter, that's okay. Maybe you're moving a little quicker, getting more reps in. Wowzers. All right, 30 seconds is right now. Praise the Lord. That was heavy. Oh, keep going for 45. You got this. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do booty pop squat, activating the glutes. So we are just down halfway, up halfway. You're going to really target the glutes. Less squat dominant, more glute dominant. Engage the core. This is called a booty pop squat. And I trademarked it, so, you know, just kidding. Okay, but really feel that focus. You got a little bit transfer to hamstring. Draw the navel in. Really pretend like you're squeezing something in between the butt cheeks, kind of a weird visual, but helps you focus, squeeze, engage, fire. Whew. This is that mind-body connection that we want. You're really, oh, you feeling it? Yes, I am too. Raise your hand. I'm feeling it. See the difference there? So deep squats are gonna fire quads. You're gonna get your glutes involved, but if we do the booty pop squats where we're a little higher, less range of motion, you're gonna focus on those glutes. Good work. And you know, it's not a bad thing to focus on the glutes. All right, moving on. We are gonna do overhead press with a knee lift. That means grab weight that can help you, or that you can sustain for 30 to 45 seconds. We're going to do overhead press to knee lift. Yes. Now, if you're like, I need to change up my weight, that's fine. I've got 15 pounds, and this is tough. All right, I'm about at 30 seconds, and I'm feeling it. So I'm going to listen to my body and just make sure I don't hurt myself. Starting to arch the back a little. 5 seconds left for 45. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, that's what we got. Now, we're going to do a little quicker, high intensity, oblique pull. Elbow meets knee. Take it out. I'm going to start, well, it doesn't matter. I'll start on this side. Bring that knee up. Touch to your here to side view. Bring that knee out, out. It's not here. It's out. We're gonna do 30 seconds, which means we have 10 seconds left. And then we're gonna rest. Woo! Time. The foundation foot was kind of funky. Starting to cramp. Good work. We have more overhead with knee drive. Get ready. Starting in 15. Carefully grab that weight. Get into position. I want you to be mindful, driving the biceps up by the ears, and then we pull down. Starting to feel it. So I'm gonna have to stop at 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. That's 30 seconds. Keep going if you wish. For 45. Woo! All right. 45 seconds is done. 15 seconds recovery. And then we drive this side, oblique pulls. Get excited. Okay, starting in 5. Ready? Let's go. Ready or not? Here we go. 30 seconds. You got it. And really feel it in the foundation leg, that calf, and that foot. But we're trying to get that knee up. Oblique pulls. 15 more seconds. You got it. Take a break if you need it. Stay flat-footed. This is your workout. 3, 2, 1. Ow, that calf. Okay, I'm gonna grab a tissue real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, good work. Final round. Overhead press. We got this. All right. Drive it up, pull down. Up, pull. I'm gonna slow it down a little. Make sure I can sustain 30 seconds. Ugh. Take a little breather. 5 seconds left. 2, 1. That was hard. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's keep the weights for TikTok. Oblique TikTok starting in 10. You're basically gonna reach and reach. All right. You have a slight bend in the knee, but we're reaching that weight down and up. Oh my goodness. Woo. Okay. Feeling that? I'm feeling it. We're gonna go all the way, 45 seconds. So you've surpassed 30. Let's go all the way. Okay, good job. All right, we're gonna load heavy for squats. There's some different ideas. I'm gonna showcase some different ways to do this. Let's take a little bit longer of a break. Okay, so basically, we're gonna hold the weights here on our shoulders. We're gonna drive down. That's gonna put pressure on the low back because of the weight, right? So you're gonna have to make sure, be mindful of your posture as you drive down and you drive up, okay? So make sure to not pull too low. I want you to try with heavy weight, but check in. Make sure you know what you're doing. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with 15 pounds. That's going to feel probably plenty heavy. I'm going to go heavier with my bar next round, but that's because it's on the back. So here we go. I'm really driving my hips low and my hips way back before I stand. Elbows to the knees, if possible. Gaze forward. Weights in the heels, wiggle the toes. 30 seconds is coming up. If you need to go ahead and rest or keep going, right now is 30. Time. Wowza. Good job. Oh my. Good work. We're going to do curtsy, no weight. Take it back. Let's just stay on one side. So we're gonna hover low. Stay on this side. I want you to get out of quads if possible. Focus on glutes. Load the front heel. Feel it right there. Okay. We're pulsing low. I'm feeling it. 30 seconds is coming up. You can keep going. That's 30 right there. Keep going if you can. Remember which side you're on so we can switch next round. I don't think I'll forget. Time. So gross. Okay. Okay, I'm going to change up my weight to the bar. You can continue the front load. So this is my 50-pound bar, pretty heavy, but because it's on my back, I'm able to do this. If I were loading front, that would be a little harder. Hi, Guster. Please don't get too close to me. Okay, he's at my feet. Oh, bless. Okay. Hi. Good thing he has his cone on. That'll protect him. 30 seconds is now. Keep going if you have a dog distracting you. Wow. Feeling it? Hi, baby. Okay, time. Less. You okay? You're okay, though. You show what you're doing. Okay. Wow, I'm tired. Remember which side we did curtsy? Let's do the other side. All right. Get there. Load the front heel. Feel it in that front leg glute. Hip flexor. Wowzers, I'm already feeling it. Bless. Woo! Anyone else? Oh, come on, stay low. That's 30 seconds if you need to come out for recovery. You got it, Julie. Come on. Let's go. Time is up. Schnikes. All right, we have one more load. I'm going to grab heavier weight, low front, move slower. Probably stick at 30. Make sense? Okay, 20 pounds. Here we go. Time. Right at my foot. Oh my gosh. Okay, 5 seconds for 30. I'm gonna have to stop. Done. Holy cannoli. One more round of curtsies. This time we alternate, but we move slow. Do you want to curtsy with me? Do you want to curtsy with me? Grab an 8-pound doggy and let's go. This is how slow we're moving. Never know when Gus is going to join me for a workout. Today's the day. Wow. Okay. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Good work. Let's check in with Gus. He's doing good, isn't he? I mean, you see why I'm so obsessed with this little baby? He's just so yummy. Okay, we're gonna take a breather. I'm gonna change out my water because I don't like the lemon in it. We're gonna come back and lift heavy. Get ready. Well, darn. My kids are drinking my Berkey water. All right, we're back. What's next? Great question. Well, I told you we were going to go down on the mat for some prone and supine, so let's go for it. All right, so I have a bar here. I'm going to use the bar to do some what I call ab roller. I'm going to show you without the bar what it looks like. So I'm in tabletop. We're going to walk, walk, back, back. Out, out, in, out, out, in. If you have a bar, this is more complex. Out and in. If you have a foam roller, you can try that. Good. You could also hold a plank. You could walk it out. You could do elbows to palms. Almost done. Time. Good work. Okay. Flip over. This is what I call flip-flop abs. Again, another trademark for me. We used to eat flip-flop flapjacks at some restaurant in Dallas when I was a kid. They were so good. It's like granola inside the pancake mix. So these are flip-flop abs. Basically, we're just going to move from prone to supine. So I'm in a boat pose. I'm holding. You can lift the legs up. You could have one foot down. You could have both heels down. You could be in that V stance. We are holding. Let's do palms up and down for 15 seconds. Small little moves, a little quicker. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Beautiful. Strong, long body. Almost done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's go ahead, go right back into that plank or tabletop position. You can either tabletop down and up, or you can plank down and up. We're going to go down, down, up, up. We call these Johnny C's back in CG, or suicide planks. Hard, right? Feel free to hold the plank. Find yourself in tabletop. You can even link that into modified plank. Down, down, up, up. Long body from knee to head. Almost there, 5 seconds. Woo! Time. Good work. From here, I'm going to grab a weight. I'm going to bring my feet all the way up into the air, lay back flat. The weight's optional. Lifting the weight up towards my toes. And now we're going to stay up. Stay elevated and pulse, pulse, pulse. You're going to feel this pretty quickly. So take breaks as you need them. Little pulses. Oh, I'm feeling it. Core's firing. Quick rest. Keep going. 15 seconds left right now. Come on. Wow. Why is this hurting so bad all of a sudden? Wowzers. Beautiful. Time is up. No weight or one weight. We're going to actually tabletop, upper body, give our core a little breather, tabletop position, drive into a row. I want you to really lift that single weight. Now, when I said no weight, I was going to have us in a plank, but now that I have us in tabletop, I want you to grab that weight. We're lifting tabletop row. So this is really good for you, Yaya, since bending over is hard because of your sciatica pain. This would be a great option. Always get down into tabletop, still complete the row, but don't hinge at the hip joint. Time is almost up. Pick it up. We've got to be picking up heavy things, even as we get older. Time. And I focused on one side, so we'll make sure to focus on the other side next round. Let's get back into our supine face up position. Come right back into that V-sit or boat pose. Palms, hands right by the quads. Open and close, open and close. Stay small. Wowzers. Oh my gosh, blessed be thy name. Squeeze, rest. 15 seconds left. You can always have a foot down, both heels down. Quads drawn in together and time. Good work. Other side, tabletop row. You could also do a plank row if you'd like for the extra challenge. It's up to you. This is your workout. Get ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Rows are so good for posterior deltoid. You've got lats, rhomboids, biceps are involved, core stabilizer. Ten seconds. Nice and slow. Lift and lower. Drive that elbow up without shrugging the shoulders. Time is up. Okay. Good work. Let's go ahead and come to our feet. We're going to grab a heavy weight, but just one. So I think I'm going to grab my 15. We're going to continue to work overhead, but we're doing 4 reps at a time. So good, strong reps. Elbows real close to the ears, 4 reps. And then we're going to drop down into a deep sumo squat. So widen out those feet, turn external rotation. 1, 2. I want you to push through the heels, really use those inner thighs. Squeeze the glutes at the top. And 1. Nice and slow. Walk it together. Drive it up for 4. 4, 3, 2, elbows close to the ears. 1, wide. 4, push through the heels. 3, 2, all the way up, and 1. Good. Rest. Good job. Okay, next up, heavy weight. Come across the body. I actually want you either to place it down on the ground or hold it with 2 hands. We're going to go down and up across the body. So I'm going to go all the way down, pick it all the way up. Place it down, swing. All the way down, bring it all the way up. Place it down, swing. If you're holding on to, you're going down, up, down, up. I want hips lower than chest, even as you pick up. See how my hips are low? If that doesn't work, then I want you to hold on to it. Right here, 3, 2, 1, time. Go ahead and place it on the other side. Take a quick breather. We're gonna go right into it. Transverse plane, pick up, put downs. Get ready, either hold on to it or put it down, pick it up, add the rotation. Ah, beautiful. Whew. Almost there, 5 seconds. All right. Good work. Okay, listen up. Now, we're gonna go towards muscle failure. Final exercise, overhead press with 1 weight. I'm gonna grab a single 15. I'm gonna drive up, arm by bicep, march. As I fatigue, I'm gonna switch. Okay, I'm starting to pull away. That's when I know I'm fatiguing. So if you have access to a mirror or if you can see your reflection in your camera on your screen, whatever I'm talking about. You want to march. Hold straight up, bicep by ear. As you start to fatigue, maybe the arm starts to pull away, you switch. We have about 10 seconds, so do what you can. I'm going to switch. So I'm even. All right, time. Good work. All right. Great job today. Let's cool it down. Good job. Let's just step. Grapevine. Whew. Nice. Heel, drive. And then we're gonna pop a heely, lengthen through the hamstrings right here. Hinge at the hip joint, nice and slow. Oh man, it feels good. Now let's take the arms by the biceps, lengthen, hold. Hands on hips, switch. Hands on hips, forward fold, keep them there. Take the hands down, bring them through your legs, reaching back behind you if possible, or ragdoll right there, swaying from side to side. Place one hand down below your nose, rotate the other hand up in the air, looking up. Switch sides. Look up. All right, shifting the weight side to side. Hands on the hips, fire the core, slowly come up. Beautiful job. Stay here, breathe through it. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Good job. All right. Good work today. How'd you do?